Hi, Lisa from Less Stuff here, live from the sofa. This is my end of year review about the Trigg Life Mapper, which was sent to me last year by Nero's Notes, who are very, very brilliant. We love Nero's Notes. What can I say? It's lovely. It's a good, solid, decent size. That's I think that's probably half A4, maybe a little tiny bit bigger. It has got loads of potential, which I didn't use because I'm rubbish at keeping consistency with planners. But with this, it didn't really matter that much. Let me talk you through it, and I'll show you what happened. So these little post-its are so that I only show you what I want to show you and not my private stuff. What they've done is every month is divided up into a different topic. So we started the month off with intentions and moved on to relationships, planning and habits, etc, etc. I didn't use any of this because I already had an existing diary on the go, but that would have been useful had I not had something to plan kind of regular events and things. Then let me show you how they work, how these things look on a daily basis. This is a page I didn't use, and it starts off with a grid. So it's you can work out what you really need to do and what you can delay. What I didn't use very much was the delegate section. I'm self-employed and I don't really have anyone to delegate to, so I either left that or I used it for a haiku some days, or I doodled some days. But it's not, you know, no one's gonna, there's no Trigg Life Mapper police, so no one's gonna tell you that you have to use delegate in that box. It's a really flexible thing. There's plenty of space for notes and appointments, and at the bottom there's a little quotey thing. I started to ignore the quotes after a while. They sort of blended in, which is a shame because they are really well thought out. They're actually genuinely good quotes, and they're not the kind of normal trite productivity things you get. They're really very carefully thought out, and they do work if you read them. But you know, life, you get busy and you just scan things, don't you? Well, I do anyway. So let me see what I've marked in here that I can show you. That was the month by month. What have we got here? Trying not to show you anything private. So, right, at the beginning of this thing, you start out with an annual forecast, and this was my work one. So what I wanted to do was control my email, be more organised, stick to work days, plan for college, chase and keep potential clients, and timetable better. Somewhere in the middle, you get a chance to review all this. So I reviewed the self section of it. When it says finish stripping, that's actually wallpaper, like I can show you. You can see that I kind of started stripping, but I never really finished it. That's to paint soon. So this was my 6-month review for myself. That was my 6-month review for work, and I've got some client details in here, so I can't show you that. That works really well. I think I would have liked more reviews. I would have liked more of an option, a chance to look at things again at the end of a month. But actually 6 months in the middle of the year is a really good time. And now we're at the end of the year, I get the opportunity to do the same thing. So it's split into sections. There's self, there is work we looked at, there is relationships, and the last one is passions. So I now get a chance to look back on the whole year and work out what I could have done better without any pressure, really. I think that's what I like about this book. It's there's no pressure to do every single day. If you miss a day, if you miss a week, and sometimes you may have missed a month like me, it doesn't matter. It's absolutely fine. It's a really good, versatile planner, and I've enjoyed having it. Thank you, Nero's Notes. Thank you, Trigg.